umpire is waiting for an invitation.
He's waiting. He's waiting for the green light to go, Jason.
Is that what it is?
That's right.
Just for the TV cameras.
Just for the TV cameras. Come on, Ashy.
So umpire Harrison with the football, asking Morlag Maloney if they're right. Jeez, he's like a traffic cop out there. Holds the ball off for the start of the second term. 3-6-24 Bannockburn. They lead BellPost till 3-2-20. Throws the ball in the air for Morlag and Maloney, who goes up early. Morlag gets it down towards Bartolo. Hasn't been pretty, the ruck contest to start with at the moment. In the first term. They'll do it all again in the middle. Maloney stands his ground. Morlag comes in and gets it down this time only as far as, East and Bullier leave it for each other, and kicked it off the ground was Dyer. Dylan off half back. Under pressure, Dyer bears down on him, and it's a turnover to Hilton. Can he put a goal on the board in the first minute? He runs in, and he's squeezed it to the near side for one behind. So they go to 3-3-21, BellPost tilt. They trail Bannockburn 3-6-24. And Raiders bingo second quarter scoreboard. We've only been playing 45 seconds, would have been a good start. The kick in came from Henderson to Dylan, and he took, the mark and/or free kick at half back. Short to David White, takes the mark, plays on quickly, wants to switch play, goes towards the middle of the ground with a wobbly kick. Not good for Gadd, doesn't sit for him. Faulkner comes through the middle as well. He can't pick it up. East is there, also through the middle was Handley, only as far as Phillips, clearing torpedo punt towards centre half forward. Jones off hand, Shaw did well towards Broom, sits and waits that Dwayne Broom. Handball over the top to brother Aaron, back to Dwayne. Handball short to Dwayne, to Aaron again, gives it away to Clinton Shaw, settles from 35 metres out and kicks the goal. Great play by the Broom brothers, and Clinton Shaw has finished off their good work. So his second, and the fourth for Bannockburn. They go to 4-6-30, and they lead BellPost till 3-3-21. So back in the middle. Put a handset on. Put a handset on. So Maloney and Morlag with umpire Smith. Throws the ball in the air.
That's better.
And it goes back to towards Bartolo. He's got it again now and
Good
sells
play,
the dummy. Takes a bounce at centre half forward. Goes with a terrible kick off the boot. Falls towards Hilton. Henderson with a bit of time. And goes wide, looking for a teammate. Gadd out there with Booley. Needs to get a shepherd. Got one too from Booley. Stephen Gadd. A long half back. Short little kick. Chopped off. And Dyer has taken the mark. It's centre wing. Bartolo, lead on, left it for his teammate Noverall, who gives it away to Bartolo at half forward. Goes with a right foot kick long towards Connolly behind on this occasion. Might fall to him. Bannockburn with the numbers though. Giles. Henderson there fighting hard for it. Galpin tried to ride the bump. Short little kick out of play by Phillips, and as it reached the boundary line, it has, and it will be a boundary throw in between half forward and the forward pocket for BellPost Hill. Kicking to the southern end in this second term. Throw in now. Morlag behind Maloney. Maloney to the front. Bartolo buries his head and loses the footy, but Gadd's there. Goes wide towards Stephen Bully, who takes the mark in front of Dyer. And 50, said the umpire. Geez, he didn't really give Stuart Dyer a...
He was a bit rugged there, I think.
Well, did he tell him to come back? I didn't hear him. He's
see.
Standing right in front of us on centre wing. And umpire Smith has said, come back. And Stephen Bully, you can take it. And the lead on from Hickleton goes in that direction. Doesn't meet its target. Now Moranovic ripped off the football. Got some support. McAuliffe. Handball was pretty quick to Simmons. Wants to safety the boundary line and has got it. And it will be a boundary throw in the left forward pocket. And as expected, North Geelong doing pretty easily at quarter time. 12-4-76. They lead Geelong West 2 straight goals, 12 points. So a big first term by North Geelong. Big Dick will be very happy out there at Osborne Park. Boundary throw in here at Myers Reserve. Shaw from the ruck contest. Handball back to Perkins. Short little kick's okay and finds Aaron Broom 40 metres out directly in front. And as Laurie said, great vision to turn around and not blaze away, just chip the ball and find the skipper, Aaron Broom, directly in front. So Aaron Broom comes in and has put it through for his first and the 5th for Bannockburn. They go to 5-6-36 and they lead BellPost till 3-3-21. Raiders bingo, second quarter scoreboard, 4.5 minutes played.
Just about the biggest break in the game at this stage, isn't it? I think. I know
Yeah,
we've
I
been
think
out there
so.
far before today, and you know, is the floodgates going to open? You think?
Well, they.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. And you did tip that might have been the scoring in at Jason early in the game, and that might well prove to be correct.
Next couple of possessions might be important out of the middle for both sides. BellPost Hill needing a clear possession from the middle. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Maloney, more lag, chopped it off though. Brother Aaron to brother Dwayne, the Broom brothers again.
Oh,
Pilgrim
great,
puts the hands up and takes the mark. Good catch at centre half forward for Bannockburn. And Ronnie, if he's within 50, he'll have a go, and he's in 50, so he'll be kicking from 50. Well, he was nearly going to go the short pass to the lead of Ashley Perkins, but now he just holds it up. Now we go short. Oh, Maloney, the ruckman, has taken the mark.
You can't assume in this game. You've got to pick all your men up. And BellPost still didn't do that. They filed belly of the goal square, assuming Ronnie was going to have a big dip at it.
So Peter Maloney, the ruckman, from 35 metres out directly in front, has sprayed it to the left-hand side and through for one behind. They go to 5-7-37. Now Bannockburn, BellPost till 3-3-21. Raiders bingo second quarter scoreboard. And at Werribee Central's, Thompson 2-3-15. They lead Werribee one straight goal, 6 points at Gelvin Park.
Bit of an arm wrestle there then.
Yeah. So now it'll be a kick in by Moranovic to the outer side. Hickleton goes up and through the middle. Bannockburn doing well. Woods does well to get back around on the right boot, but loses the football in the tackle and play on the call. Back towards the middle of the ground. Shaw makes up some ground. Oh, then slips over at the crucial stage. Needs some support. Handball back inboard to Matty East. Had it and lost it. Goes towards Aaron Broom at centre half forward. Tries to ride the bump. Tried to get the handball away as well. Not effectively. Hole's fine. Kick off the ground by Clinton Shaw. Goes towards half forward. Hole's fine. Bears down. Dropping the footy.
Yes. Good tackle.
And David Hole's fine at half back. Will take the free kick for the Panthers. Goes towards centre wing. Faulkner gives him a lead. And good kick too, but punched away by Aaron Broom towards Booley. Not much to kick to, so he goes to the safety of the boundary line. And finds it. We'll have a boundary throw in at half forward. For BellPost Hill, Maloney comes across Feldman to do the ruck work against him. Maloney, Feldman in front, Maloney over the back, Bartolo, handball towards Feldman, handball to Faulkner. He's out on centre wing, goes with the right foot kick, just chips it up. Gadd, going up was Dillon, couldn't take the mark. More lag on hands and knees. Henderson got the ball away, goes towards Gadd, who runs through the middle and backs himself. Handball at centre half back, standing start to Woods, breaks free though, does well. Little right foot kick towards Beasley and Maloney. Maloney takes the mark on centre wing, handballs it off to Beasley. Goes with a little left foot kick, going towards Booley, but it was chopped off by Dyer. Coming at him, Booley. He dropped the football. The umpire said play on. Now it's out as Beasley tries to run away. And it will be a boundary throw in at half forward once again for BellPost Hill. So Maloney to the front, Feldman. From the side, works his way to the front. Maloney gets it down towards Dwayne Broom, gives it to brother Aaron. Geez, they're like the Cracker brothers at the moment. Goes with the right foot kick towards the leader, Shepherd. Can he make the ground? He can. Can't take the mark. Little toe poke was okay by Hall to see it over the boundary line. For a boundary. Oh, he's paid a free kick for deliberate. You've got to be joking. He's given the free kick to Bannockburn. Shepherd with the free kick. 40 metres out. So
take a good one from there, Jason.
Oh yeah, he kicked one goal, one this afternoon. Aaron Shepherd, and we'll line up for goal number 2 at a pretty acute angle. He's pretty deliberate in his attempt. He comes in now, pushed across the face of goal, and through 4-1 behind. So they got a 5-8-38 now. Bannockburn. They lead BellPost Hill 3-3-21. Raiders bingo second quarter scoreboard. 9.5 minutes played in the second term. Kick in by Moranovic. Short's okay to Jones at centre half back. Takes the grab. Goes out, well, in the middle in the end. Maloney runs onto it, as does Simmons, who runs through the middle. Goes to the right foot kick wide. Hilton gives him a lead and can't take the mark over the shoulder, said the umpire. Is that advantage? Yes, it is. Hole's fine. Chips it up towards Connolly. He's going to be a couple out against him. He taps it towards Galpin. Chopped off by Phillips. He's got support. Giles breaks the tackle. Oh, then gets held onto by the shorts. Gets it away that at Dillon. He goes out wide. It's okay. Dwayne Broom's taking the mark. Plays on. Goes towards centre wing. At the back of the pack, McAuliffe might sit for him. He picks it up at the second attempt and handballs to Bartolo. Outboard's okay. Finds Simmons again on the left boot towards half forward. Connolly, can he pick it up on the half volley? Can't do so first occasion. And does he see it over the boundary line? Yes, he does, says the umpire. And it will be a throw in at half forward on the outer side. So Morlag and Maloney over the back of the ruckman. Phillips taps it in front towards Broom. Doesn't sit for him. Maloney. Second effort was good. Short little kick was okay to Broom. Now Beasley running through centre wing. Got a bit of time to set something up. Goes towards centre half forward. Pilgrim uses the body. Can't take the mark. Off hands at the back. Handball away by Jemon. Goes towards Clinton Shaw. Gives it away to Rock and Ronnie, who has missed. Has he? Has he put it through? He's put it through. Squeezed it in, Ron Pilgrim. And his first. And the sixth for Bannockburn. They go to 6-8-44. And they lead BellPost Hill 3-3-21. Raiders bingo second quarter scoreboard, 11 minutes played.
Ronnie usually shows a little bit more emotion when he kicks a goal, and that, Jason, that's what fooled me a little bit. I thought, he's just slotted this side of the post, but they're sort of bread and butter for Ronnie usually, and he must be just mellowing a little bit in his older age, I think.
Still got pretty good skills, hasn't he?
He certainly has.
So, Ron Pilgrim's first goal, and the sixth 23-point lead now to Bannockburn. Danger signs for BellPost Hill a little bit.
Yeah, well, they're going forward. They're just breaking down across the forward line there at the moment, and you know, as you said, you know, they probably need a goal that quickly now if they can get one BellPost Hill to reduce this margin. Morlag
goes up, gets it down only as far as Aaron Broom. Handball. Oh, Henderson from mid-air. Gains 50 metres, goes towards Beasley. Coming through Pilgrim again. Ronnie can't take it with him. Through the middle, Jamon gets a little short little kick towards towards centre wing. Hole's fine, holds his ground, does well. Handball to Faulkner, misses his target. Now he get it. He's wrapped up by Gadd. Hole's fine, has got it again. Little right foot kick over the top. East coming through. Also there, Handley. East does well. Use the body. Then he's wrapped up. Oh, shrugs a tackle again and gives it away to Matt Dillon. Left foot kick out wide. Bully and Dwayne Broom. Does it sit for him? Oh, well it did. And now it's out, said the boundary umpire, right in front of our commentary box. And it will be a boundary throw in. So Morlag works his way down. Up against Maloney. Over the back, Feldman to the front towards Broom. Bartolo in there as well. Beasley coming through, goes towards Dye. His kick was smothered towards centre wing. Coming up, Henderson reads it better, breaks a tackle, chopped off by Gelp in the handball. Now Handley runs away and breaks free, takes a bounce and backs himself. Goes long to the lead of Hilton, who gets to the front, off hands, doesn't take the mark. Connolly's there also. Giles on hands and knees with David White. Now Gadd breaks a tackle and switches play. Good
Great
kick
play.
too, and East takes the mark, chips the ball towards Aaron Broom in the middle. If it sits, he's away. Coming at him, McClure just on the ground, but he's got a bit of time to set something up. The lead on goes in that direction. The lead was from Hickleton. McAuliffe did well to punch it away. Now in front, getting his hands free was Perkins. Goes back towards Aaron Broom. Was going to go towards Beasley, but then just chips the ball to Ronnie Pilgrim again. No 15, said the umpire. Play on the call. Back towards East. Shuffles it towards Perkins. Mucking around with it a little bit. Goes short towards Maloney. He runs forward, does well. Goes with the right foot. Chips it towards Beasley. Sticks the hands up and takes the grab. And just mucking around a little bit with it at half forward Bannockburn, but they got the desired result in the end. Beasley's taken the mark 45 metres out directly in front.
I think I thought it was a bit stiff on Ronnie there. I thought it went 15 metres. Hendo's off. He looks like he might.
Henderson coming off. It's not good. So Beasley, left footer, coming in, running very close to John Bartolo on the mark. Doesn't make an ounce of difference to Dion Beasley because he's kicked the goal. His first, and the seventh for Bannockburn. They go to 7-8-50 and they lead. BellPost Hill 3-3-21. Raiders Bingo, second quarter scoreboard, 14.5 minutes played.
Yeah, Dion Bees is a good finisher, Jason, against Inverleigh. He kicked 3 as well, and when he gets around the goals, he's fairly accurate, and that's very, very handy to have a player on the forward line that can do that. And yeah, he's worked fairly well in the last 5 minutes too, Bees. He's had a lot of kicks around the ground.
Back in the middle, Maloney goes up early against McClure, having a run in the ruck. Feldman, holes find in there. East trying to tap it on, taps it through his legs, and still going the umpire. Let's play go. Holes find on hands and knees. Handball tried to come out from him again. No push in the back, said the umpire, and it will be a ball up just inside the centre square at half forward for BellPost Hill.
He's a little terrier that holes find, isn't he?
He is. Now Maloney stands his ground, gets it down, tap back towards Vinnie Handley, gets it towards full forward. White takes the mark. Handballs it off to Rob Giles, who runs through half back, takes a bounce and backs himself, takes bounce number 2, goes through centre wing, nobody coming at him, takes bounce number 3, goes to centre wing, long kick towards the lead of, well, I think Shepherd was coming out, but it got chopped off, and it's Hoare whose kick's partly smothered, and he has to go in and do the work again. He's got some support. Bartolo, handball over the top's okay. Back towards Bartolo from Backley. Goes towards Handley. Out wide to Houghton. Has to stand his ground now.
Trouble.
Phillips holding him up and does well. Does a good job to just settle play down. To look for a lead at half forward. Feldman. Handley. Still holding it up.
Hoggy's waiting for Troy Feldman, you bet.
Now he kicks towards the lead of Galpin. Out there also Dyer. Backley it was. Handball back to Bartolo. Loses 20 metres. He chips it over the top to Handley, who takes the mark at half forward. Chips it over the top to Backley, who created the loose man, and he took the mark. So Josh Backley, who's kicked 1 goal this afternoon, will kick from 40 metres out. Pretty acute angle. Have to aim it towards the left-hand goal post as he comes in from the right half-forward flank. He comes in now. He's done that. Wobbly Stephen Kernahan punt kick, and it's touched on the line. So 1 behind the BellPost Hill. They go to 3-4-22. They trail Bannockburn 7-8-50. Raiders Bingo second quarter scoreboard, 17 minutes played.
Yeah, that was a pretty important kick. It wasn't in the context of this game. They really needed a goal there, and it wasn't a bad kick. It just wobbled off the boot, but the accuracy was there. It just got the hand to it.
So David White plays on from fullback, takes 3 bounces and goes to half-back. Drives it long towards the centre of the ground. Dillon from behind, in front Perkins, play on the call. Oh, free kick for a push in the back. A hold, said the umpire, and a free kick to overall for BellPost Hill. Oh, kicks it high in the air. Holesfine sets him a task. East comes at him. Holesfine does very well. Second effort, half forward, goes towards Feldman, who takes the mark uncontested. Plays on quickly. The lead on from Simon Connolly, and he hits him and takes the mark 45 metres out. Slight angle.
That's a training drill.
Showed their experience there, didn't they, the two of them?
Yeah, certainly.
So Simon Connolly, who's kicked 1 goal, 1 this afternoon.
On the right side of him this time, isn't he? Left footer.
Yeah, comes in. Rob Giles standing the mark.
He's hooked it, I think.
Yeah, he's hooked it to the near side again, and 1 behind. So 1 goal, 2 his personal tally. They go to 3-5-23 now. BellPost Hill. They still trail Bannockburn 7-8-50. Raiders Bingo second quarter scoreboard, 18.5 minutes played. Kick in by Gadd, found White, goes to centre wing. Oh, great switch of play, and they find Dwayne Broom on centre wing. Switches it towards Matty Dillon in the middle, and he takes the mark just on the front end of the centre square at centre half forward. Goes with a kick, the lead on from Shepherd, and can't take the mark off hands to the back of the pack. O'Keefe running through, Pilgrim's there, handball was chopped off by Dyer, was looking for Perkins, comes back towards Perkins now. He tries to break through from a tackle. McClure's there as well, taps it on in front of him, close to the boundary line, and sees it over.
Some good defensive play there from the hill there. Jason under siege there, actually.
Boundary throw in at half forward. Throws it in the air, Moranovic from the ruck contest. Puts it away, only as far as Dylan. The kick came from Jamon. And Matt Dillon has taken the mark at half forward, called to play on now. Kicks it high towards full forward, off hands, towards Pilgrim. Also in there was Evan Jamon again. And he goes wide looking for Bartolo, over his head. And out of bounds for a throw in.
Bannockburn to me, Jason, don't just seem to have it worked out up forward at the moment. I think they're lacking Andrews up there, or years gone by, a Tyken, someone needed a real vocal point. They just seem to break down right up in the forward zone. From
the ruck contest, shuffled out towards Dwayne Broome. Wrapped up, needs to get the handball away. Couldn't do effectively. Now from the back end, Houghton. Gives it a Felbin, gives it a Dyer running through half back. Left foot kick towards the middle. Gelpin gives him a lead. Booley against him. And Booley does very well to drag it back. Easter's there. Gelpin there again also, fighting hard for it. Kick off the ground by Booley. Back towards Alistair Woods, who picks it up and runs free. Oh, look at that sidestep. Beautiful play. Out wide to Dwayne Broome. Doesn't sit for him, though. He needs a bit of support. He's got Woods there, but he picks it up and goes to the left foot towards centre half forward. Shepherd goes up. McAuliffe in front. Does well. Now needs some support on the ground. And the umpire calls play on McAuliffe. Fresh air shot as he got slung from the tackle. Maloney, handball chopped off towards Beasley. Still at centre half forward. Maloney runs back towards the centre of the ground. Tries to get the handball free. Woods on hands and knees. Tries to go towards Dillon. Fighting hard for it. Bellpost till Dyer. Was going to go the kick. Probably should have in the end, because he's lost the footy. Woods, sidestep again. Right foot kick towards half forward. Moranovic can't pick it up, so he kicks it off the ground. Goes back towards half back. Pretty sloppy play from both sides. Gelpin wants to go wide. It's okay. And finds his teammate in Simmons. Just holds up the play on centre wing on the outer side. Goes long towards the lead of Connolly against Giles, right next to him like a glove. Puts it away and then kicks it off back to whence it came towards half forward. Good kick for distance. Running through the middle. Leaving it behind there was Broome. But Vinnie Handley doesn't, and he breaks free. Couple of handballs, a couple of bounces, and then a handball over the top. Bartolo switches play to the middle. Houghton, East goes up. Holzfine gets a hand to it, does well. Houghton runs onto it. Backley's there as well. Giles the other way, does well. Gets a push in the back.
Good work.
Good defensive play.
He had to commit himself
Stood
there,
his
didn't
ground, Robbie Giles, and switch play to Aaron Broome on half back. Goes along towards half forward, the lead on from Perkins. He goes up and takes the mark. Looks pretty fit this afternoon, Ashley Perkins, at half forward. Now Hickleton gives him a lead. He goes in that direction. Maloney there as well. Hickleton goes up, takes a good mark. And that was the coach you just heard then from BellPost Hill.
He said you got to hold him, didn't he?
I think he said that, with another expletive as well. And Sam Hickleton will shoot for goal from 30 metres out directly in front as we see a double change for Bannockburn. We see
two big blokes and two little ones coming on.
Maloney coming off, Pilgrim coming off, Matty Pilgrim coming on, and Ben Hinchliffe coming on as Sam Hickleton puts the goal on the board. So his first of the afternoon and the 8th for Bannockburn. They go to 8-8-56 and they lead BellPost Hill, who are 3-5. In fact, 3-5-23. Raiders Bingo second quarter scoreboard. 23 minutes played in the second term. So, had a pretty good second quarter.
Oh, very good
Bannockburn,
second quarter.
5 goals so far.
Yeah,
and
very
restricted BellPost Hill, who are goalless so far. Now Hickleton having a run in the ruck with Maloney off the ground, up against McClure. He goes up and gets it down. Bowles back towards him now, and he gets the kick away towards half forward. Clinton Shaw runs onto it, over his head. Now Shepherd breaks free, does he? Handball towards Broome. Nearly picked it up. Now he might have a chance. Runs in, little left foot kick. Point touched, said the goal umpire. So they go to 8-9-57. Bannockburn, BellPost Hill 3-5-23. Raiders Bingo second quarter scoreboard. 24 minutes played. Plenty of time on. Handley from fullback. Wants to go down the middle. Goes there now. Felbin from behind goes up and falls to him as well. Breaks free. Takes a bounce. Bartolo running next to him. He's taken 2 bounces through the middle. He could take another one if he wants. Shocking kick off the boot. Hilton works to the front. Now it's off hands back towards half back. Hole's fine. Can't take it with him. Bartolo. Aaron Broome. Bartolo picks it up. Handball to Simon Connolly. Left foot kick towards half forward Hilton again. 2-on-1, Giles and White. Giles comes back to White. They've done well, those two, this afternoon so far. Now he goes wide looking for Beasley, who goes up and takes the mark. At half back for the Tigers. He goes towards Broom. It goes up and takes the mark.
Too easy.
Too easy. Aaron Broom's taken it. Plays on. Goes towards centre half forward. Going up Shaw, off hands. Simmons. Matty Pilgrim's there as well. And he's played holding the ball. And a free kick to BellPost Hill. Hoare has got it at centre half back. Goes out wide. Looking for the leader Packley. Finds him. Comes back inboard, takes a bounce, loses the football, then shuffles it back towards German. Goes towards Bartolo. Now Aaron Broom gives it away to O'Keefe. He's wrapped up by Bartolo, loses the footy. Back towards Alistair Woods. He's got Clinton Shaw in support. Gives it to him by hand. Now he goes to the right foot kick long towards Shepherd. It goes up McAuliffe. Second grab. No, play on the call. McAuliffe. And through the middle now, Dwayne Broom over the shoulder. And if you don't mind, Ben Hinchcliffe standing in the left forward pocket by himself. Comes back towards O'Keefe over his head. He's got some time though. Broom's there. Tries to get on his left. Now McClure wraps him up. He gets the handball away. Through the middle, Hickleton. He was going to go with the left foot. Now he goes out with a short little handball to Broom. Dwayne Broom, left foot kick, put it into the Geelong Rangers soccer stadium. And it's out of bounds on the full. Mucking around with it just a bit, aren't they?
A bit of overuse of the ball there all round, Jason. Yeah, call that in one, mate. Yeah. That's not Bannockburn of old didn't do that. They were very precise in their forward movements, picked the ball up, very sure.
So Handley with the ball in the left back pocket for BellPost Hill. Keeps it along the boundary line towards half back. Feldman with a leap, goes up, takes a good mark. Had his name written on that. Troy Feldman. Goes with the right foot kick towards Houghton on a lead. Takes the mark, one grab. Just on the defensive side of centre wing. Switches play towards the middle of the ground. 2-on-1 here. Woods runs away with Pilgrim and play on the call advantage. They break free. Now Matty Pilgrim, the leader, Perkins. And he takes the mark. 40 metres out from goal.
I mean, there's a good example there of not hitting your target. You know, it's a turnover and Bannockburn have now best about to shoot on goal.
So, Ashley Perkins, who's kicked one goal this afternoon, lining up for goal number 2. 40 metres out, comes in.
Missed it.
And I think he might have sprayed it again.
No.
I must be going blind. Ashley Perkins' second goal looked like it was
the umpire
sailing
went well
away,
didn't he? He ran right around. He fooled us, actually. Jason, the Hawthorn score, North Melbourne game, 14-8. Hawthorn 92 to 5-2, 32 North Melbourne. So Hawthorn having a big game there.
Bouncing back the Hawks.
Yep.
And here at BellPost Hill, it's 9-9-63. Bannockburn, they lead BellPost Hill 3-5-23. Raiders bingo second quarter scoreboard, nearly 28 minutes played.
Yeah, a bit of a worry for Tony right now. I think just on half time, and that's a big lead to Bannockburn Tigers.
So back in the middle, falls towards Matthew East, who tries to trail it on. Now running at it is Dyer, comes back inboard. Oh, got one high, and we'll take a free kick to Stewie Dyer on centre wing for BellPost Hill. Wants to go towards centre half forward. Goes in that direction now. Feldman gives him a lead. Does it sit for him? It doesn't. He got a hand to it. Booley got a hand to it as well. Falls to Galpin. Tries to break free. Handball only went as far as Clinton Shaw, who gets a Shepherd and goes long out wide looking for Dwayne Broom. Hanley comes in. Dwayne Broom does very well and takes the mark. Goes a left foot kick long towards Dyer and also O'Keefe to the back. Moranovic and Pilgrim runs onto it. Matty Pilgrim foot race with Moranovic. The big man does pretty well to get in front of him too, but he doesn't go the footy, and Matty Pilgrim does on the boundary line. Left foot kick back towards the 10 metre square. Hinchcliffe goes up. No mark taken off hands. Hawes at the back and breaks free. Goes with a left foot kick short towards Simmons. Coming at it also was Woods. And the umpire has paid a hold.
Yeah, good decision.
And it will be a free kick to Sean Simmons for BellPost Hill. So Simmons just holds up the play. We've got a half-time score from Anarchy. Anarchy 8-3-51. Winchelsea 8-2-50. A close game out there. Now the ball has come towards the half-back flank for BellPost Hill, and it will be a boundary throw-in. Been playing 29.5 minutes in the second term. And it'll be a boundary throw-in. Out of side, half-forward flank. McClure up against Clinton Shaw. Clinton Shaw gets it down. Handley got a hand to it. Couldn't grasp it to start with, then got held onto. No free kick to him. Simmons' kick is smothered over the boundary line. And the boundary umpire will do it all again for another boundary throw-in. So now Shaw tries to take it out of the ruck contest. Goes towards his teammate who left it behind. That was O'Keefe. And running through the middle was Bartolo as the siren sounds for half-time. And it is Bannockburn 9-9-63. They lead at BellPost Hill 3-5-23 in that second term. But Bannockburn managed 6 goals, 3, while BellPost Hill only managed 3 behinds. And it is a 40-point lead to Bannockburn at halftime. The goal kickers 2 each to Clinton Shaw and Ashley Perkins, and singles to Dion Beasley, Darren Shepherd, Ron Pilgrim, Aaron Broome and Sam Hickleton, while for BellPost Hill their goal kickers Josh Backley, Adam Galpin and Simon Connolly. And a 40-point lead to Bannockburn, a great second quarter by them, and they go in with a pretty comfortable lead, 9-9-63, 3-5-23 BellPost Hill. We'll take a break.